9 million student loan borrowers got an email in November with the wrong subject line informing them that their debt relief had been approved. Corrections are coming. So just imagine that. Like you got it confirmed. All right, you're approved. You were gonna wipe $10,000 of your debt, and then a few weeks later, psych! Nope, that was a mistake. You still owe it, motherfucker. Millions of student loan borrowers are expected to receive an updated email on the status of their debt relief. Yeah, oh, we made a mistake. This is on the same level as that guy I keep talking about, that he was getting laid off, but he was accidentally invited to the "you're keeping your job" meeting. Like, oh, this is awkward. You're not supposed to be here. On November 22nd and 23rd, approximately 9 million borrowers got email from President Brandon's indoctrination department with a subject line, "Your student loan debt relief application has been approved." But that subject line was incorrect. So it was supposed to inform borrowers only that their applications had been received with the subject line, "Update on student loan debt relief." So instead of saying approved, it basically should have said it's been received. Okay. So the error was made by Accenture Federal Services, a contract. Of course, blame it on the contractor. It's totally not Brandon just backtracking on a promise or anything. Oh, the election's over. We don't need you suckers anymore. Don't worry. We'll pretend to give you something in 2 years before pulling that away too. And we know you idiots are still going to vote for us. Yeah, so it was contacted the department that sent the email communications. While the content of the email itself is accurate and provided borrowers with an update that debt relief was being held up in court and loans couldn't yet be discharged, Accenture, on behalf of the department, plans to send new emails with corrected subject line to affected borrowers in the coming days. So Stacey Jones, a senior managing director and head of corporate communications for Accenture, told Insider in a statement that the company regrets the human error that led to an email being sent to a number of student loan debt relief applicants with an inaccurate subject line. That's an understatement right there. You think they might have a legit case if they wanted to do a lawsuit? Like, no, you promised it's been accepted. You can't back it off. You can't back down now. No, you can't fucking do that. Yulimo said on behalf of the Department of Indoctrination on November 22nd and 23rd, she continued, working closely with the department, Accenture Federal Services will review quality control measures and to support accurate and timely communications to applicants in the student loan debt relief program. Does that program even really exist anymore? So, an indoctrination department representative also told Insider the statement in a statement that communicating clearly and accurately with borrowers is top priority of the department. Isn't it great how they all have so many top priorities? Oh, safety is our top priority. Diversity is our top priority. Communication is our top priority. No wonder they can never get anything done. Everything is top priority to them. Now, we are in close touch with Accenture Federal Services as they take corrective action to ensure borrowers and those affected have accurate information about debt relief. Oh, you mean how they're not getting any? Yeah, let's do that. Tell them that. So the department previously indicated that 26 million student loan borrowers have submitted applications for debt relief. Since October, though, a portion of the option to submit the application has been closed because of two legal decisions that blocked the implementation of the relief. The first ruling came from a Texas judge last month who said Brandon's plan to cancel student debt was illegal. And just days later, the Eighth Circuit Court of Appeals decided a temporary pause had placed on the relief in October would remain in place. So are they going to Patriot Act this thing? Just keep a temporary hold on it in place forever? Because that'd be kind of funny. No, Brandon's Justice Department asked the Supreme Court to intervene in both cases. The court hasn't indicated how it will approach the lawsuit when the Texas judge ruled on. But on Thursday, it agreed to hear arguments in February for the lawsuit brought to the Eighth Circuit. The Supreme Court could choose to combine the two cases and hear arguments from them early next year. In light of the lawsuits, Brandon recently extended the pause on student loan payments through June 30th or whenever the lawsuits are resolved, whichever comes first. The administration also continues to express confidence they'll prevail in court and stands behind the authority it has under the HEROES Act of current year minus 19 to enact one-time debt relief for millions of borrowers. Okay. How does that? What does that have anything to do with heroes, though? Like that, it sounds like that thing was probably related to the military. So our student debt relief program is necessary to help 40 million eligible Americans struggling under the burden of student loan debt recover from the pandemic. Indoctrination Secretary Miguel Cardona wrote on Twitter on Thursday. That's 40 million borrowers who chase the American dream through higher indoctrination. I look forward to SCOTUS hearing our case. Okay, I would support student loan debt relief under one condition. All that money comes from the schools that failed to get them a job. It's not going to come from the taxpayers. It's not going to come from me. It's going to come from the college. That's the biggest issue right now is the colleges bear absolutely no responsibility for any of this. The colleges can charge whatever they want, and the government guaranteed student loans are going to cover it. So once you take out the loan and you give it to the college, it's not the college's problem anymore. Even if they helped you take the loan out, it's now between you and Sally Mae. You work it out. And it's really just weird that no one ever considers the option of just forcing the school to refund you if you didn't get what was promised. Yeah, I vote for that. Yeah, me too. And like shit. So if you're one of those former college students who got ripped off, you spent hundreds of thousands of dollars and can't even get a job. Fine, man. No, join hands with me, and we're gonna go work to get the colleges to pay you back.